Okay, ready to start. Some good music in the back too. Oh my god, I forgot. I need to look up the Layers of Fear 2 music because holy cow, is that so good. There's one song in it and I just love it. Alright, let's open. Manual save. Oh. Oh. I thought that's weird. Oh yeah, because I put my PS4 in rest mode. That's why. So now we're right back into it. Right back into the thick of it. We had to go to the bar. That's why I stopped in front of that sign. This is as fast as I can go. See, now I'm gonna get used to this being the speed instead of this being the speed, right? And so I'm gonna try and go faster, and that's not working. So this is one of the guys.
I've said everything I know.
That's one of the guys. Let's check around this area. Can I hop up on here? No. Oh, they jumped out. Did we go back here? Oh. I apparently can't get back here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, am I not supposed to be back here? Okay. Oh, it is. The frame rate is dipping quite a lot back here, though. I will say that. Oh, I can hop over any fences. Interesting. Okay. I did not know I could hop over any fences. Nothing. I want to run with circle, but I know it doesn't work that way. It's not Dark Souls. Alright, so we found the guy dead, but there's supposedly a bar around here. Nope, can't go in there. Nothing there. Under the kill bar. This way. I want to explore everything, you know? I've got the Dark Souls instincts going on right now. No. The under the kill bar is over this way. Nothing. Nope. The kill bar, hey.
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
What?
Yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
How the fuck would a bullet help you with that? Let's go. Hello? Under the kill bar. No.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Okay. Hello, sir? You don't have anything for me?
I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Port
Hey,
closure.
knock it off.
Sorry, buddy. What are you wearing? Where are you going, by the way? Seems legit. Alright, you have fun over there. What the fuck? Use magic. Sir.
Welcome to Under the Kill. What do you want?
Oh. I need to find Lewis
I'm
Flynn.
looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone? I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him. So, he's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around.
Unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
I didn't want to do that. Sure. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hello?
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. Wait, we have more to talk to, because he did say downstairs, but there's another person down here that we want to talk to. And she's right here.
Come. Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do
Really?
tell.
Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Booze, smokes, and bullets. Oh.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good.
Makes sense.
Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Tempting fate. Trophy earned. Sir? Nothing. Okay. He's upstairs is what it said. Can I play chess? I cannot. There's a hole in this wall too.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
How did it all
Start
happen?
At the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I'm trying to grab my drink. There we go. You killed her.
Shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it.
Ew.
When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Why do you look like that?
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Your actions look
The
deliberate.
things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Why do your people hate
I hear there's
Throgmortons?
a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What's a grand
You mentioned
family?
a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Easy there, buddy.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I've heard enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I won't tell.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Okay, but your character does not match that he owes a debt to you. What is going on? Mind Palace. Okay. Lewis was affected by hysteria and Albert was murdered. Whoa. Mind Palace. Anti-Throgmorton. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. Could not control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Interesting. So Throgmorton found Lewis Finn, the Innsmouther fisherman that killed Throgmorton's hiding in a local bar in the port. He admitted that he was at the crime scene but can't remember how exactly he killed Albert Throgmorton. He claims that he was under mental influence just like the other. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's look some more around. No. Okay. Is there any more? Hello?
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. Anything else? Let's talk to this guy.
You want a drink?
No. My guy, the character in Call of Cthulhu, had a bunch... Oh wait, there's stuff back here. But the character in Call of Cthulhu had a drinking problem. Well, are we done with all the evidence in here? No? Yes?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Hold on, let's look at the map. No, it says we got everything. All evidence collected. So we got a cover for Throgmorton's son. What is going on over here? Hello?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Okay. No, I keep trying to run a circle because I've been playing Dark Souls. It's not working. Sir? No? You don't want to talk? Okay, what do you think is over here? Nothing in here. Okay. Anything over this way? Doesn't seem to be anything. Alright, let's just go back to Throgmorton. That's where... Maybe we should just kind of stay on the path for now. That's what I'm thinking. Because I keep trying to go off the path a little bit, but we got to go. Wait, sir? What about you? Who are you?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Oh, okay. Let's go back to Throgmorton. He's over here. There we go. Alright, right here. Excuse me, sir. The
We
murderer's
tracked the
dead.
murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
My visions.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why a geological expedition?
Geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Something in the depths. Any link between the visions and hysteria?
These cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well.
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture.
That's the professor
Sleeping
that we...
giants, drowned streets, and a voice calming from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Okay, so the Professor Doe is the one that was scratched out in the letter that was part of the expedition that Albert was on.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Any discovery so far?
Found anything?
Do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
The murder and the expedition are
I think
linked.
your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something.
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Tell me more about tell me more about this
This,
expedition.
I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Mark it on my map. Let's talk payment.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Okay, but when I go back to the real world, I'm gonna need trophy earned, hook, line, and sinker. Frosty welcome, case complete. New case, lost at sea. Well, let's check it out. Key to the headquarters. Robert Throgmorton gave me a key to the expedition headquarters. It is in northern Coverside at the crossroads of Asher Road and Herbert Avenue. Okay, and then we have Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Okay. Lore. Mythos. Fortune Touch. Prophecy. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Lost at sea. We gotta go over to where the guys were telling me to get the fuck away. What is this rated? I didn't even check to see. Probably M. And now I can get through here. Oh. Is it gonna be a loading screen? Oh, it's cutscene. What the fuck? Well, it seems like I found the Devil's Inn. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. It was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition. Ammo is scarce. Fleeing is often a better option. Stuck in an investigation. Check the mind pouch. Clues and deductions. Fast travel can be performed between phone booths you discover across the city. Oh. Oh, okay. Ready to go. Alright, so here we are at the... What's this?
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Crew of the Cyclops, huh? I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad and babbling about the ancient ruins of their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I had seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Oh, so he got powers from being stranded on a island. What's this over here? Hello? Oh. Oh, Charles W. Reed.
Never again, they say.
It was my... Hold on, let me see the back of it. All that we see or seem, is just a dream within a dream. Okay. Newcomer wardrobe. Windcoat. Oh. Oh. Ew. Plague Doctor. Haha, that's funny. It's, you can... Because they made the, oh, that's interesting. Up the real estate agent in the open house case. Let's play this. Let's stay with what we got. Because this is what we're supposed to be wearing. What's it say? Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave the Droch City, this Droch City, to the depths. Don't dig into the secrets. Leave this Droch City to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please, heed my words, Lewis Finn. Okay, so he's kind of nice. I think I made a good decision. His kind was being repressed for a long time, and he just needed that. What's this? Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. Bank. Okay. Environment's so good. What does it say?
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Can't go in there. Can I go in here? Oh. Shell casings. Okay. Oh. Hello? What does it say? I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men. The Yellow Kings gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer, and I'll figure them out. The nightmares. Just around gunpowder and shell casings. He's boarded up the windows. Okay. Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. You're a landlord.
The door won't budge.
Oh my god. The door won't budge. Keep it down. So wait. Well, oh, skills. Can I... What? Okay, correspondence, a crumpled letter. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man. Yep, yep. Okay, so we got that. Documents, keep it down. The nightmares. Note from the diary, part 1. Oh, we got a bestiary? Casebook. So we have this. Need it. No other side cases. That won't budge. We went into there. Can't go into there. Can't go into here. This game has some performance issues. Maybe go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Because downstairs is obviously the way out, right? Nope, can't go in there. Can't go in there. Also, the doors with the other handles open. It's good to know. Does no one live here? What is this? So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Too many coincidences. Yeah, this game has a little bit of... What the fuck? A little bit of performance issues. So we can't go into any of these with the regular doorknobs, but that one has a different doorknob. Oh wait, no you can. I lied. Excuse me? I don't know what that's about. But now I have a picture of it. Can't go in there. Can you go any further up? Nope, doesn't look like it. Just gotta go back downstairs. Oh my gosh. Performance issues everywhere. Oh!
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister. You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Who are you?
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Are you an Innsmouther? You're not quite.
What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Okay.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Pack of notes. Oh god, now I gotta read all these shit. Jesus. Look at that thing up there. It's like a giant face hugger. Oh, I guess it's just a giant crab. I forgot to put on deodorant today. I just now realized that. Luckily, I did not smell at work. Okay, let's check. I guess it's a giant crab. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. It's a giant crab. Walter, K help you if you hear if I hear you peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Vic. Walter. Is Walter that guy? I can't remember. Okay. Side cases, letters from Oakmont. So we have this one. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. It came the feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly in my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road, crying until some Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. So this says, I went to the eastern part of Salvation Harbor near the crossings of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Okay. Okay. Map. It said I went to where? Salvation Harbor. Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Salvation Harbor. Where is that at? Salvation Harbor, Fitz Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Old Church Road and Old Church Road and this is Old Church Road and it goes into Fitz and Callahan Street. Okay. So right here. Place what mark? Mystery. Treasure. This one. Right there. Okay. That's so cool. I love that. Okay. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life when I was small. I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave me and never come back. Today I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came. And the visions came on the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. So Coverside, St. Elmo Lane, and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there were terrifying screams from outside. I could not run. I could not hide. I just waited for my mom to return. Okay, so this is St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. St. Elmo Lane on Coverside. Oh, this is over here. The eastern streets. So this is the eastern streets. St. Elmo Lane and Coverside. And Old Church Road. St. Elmo Lane and Coverside. It said the eastern streets, so St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I believe it's right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, this one is, I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision at the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw... So Western Advent, Purity Road, and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expressions of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections, but I have never caught a straight view of this stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. Seems it is time to buy a good trustworthy gun and start to practice. So, Purity Road and Oak Street at Western Advent. Purity Road and Oak Street, Western Advent. So Western Advent right here. Purity Road and Oak Street. Purity Road and Oak Street. Purity Road, right, and Oak Street. They said Western Advent, but apparently... Am I, like, looking at this backwards? What's right? Is this north? Down is north and up is south? It seems like the case now. The fuck? Because that's where it is, right there. Purity Road and Oak Street. Mirrors, mirrors. Yeah, okay. Let's just set these up real quick. Okay. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today it was the man. He left a house in southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exultation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense, I bent into and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past, saying something like, "Cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Huh. So, Oakmont, Southern Oakmont, Southern Old Grove, on Warwick Street. Somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Warwick Street's between Seaside and Hillside Street on Southern Old Grove. So, Southern Old Grove. Southern Old Grove. If we're saying Southern, then it's up here. On... what? Between Seaside Street and Hillside Street. Somewhere between here. Why does that make... Yep, that's where it is. Okay. Oops. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it may be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking East Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. So, Apple Tree, East Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I need all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. Okay, so behind St. Michael's Street in Central Shells on East Brown Street. Shells. Central Shells. East Brown Street. And then he's going this way. So it's right here. Boom. Right? Hold on. Okay. Whoops. I was walking the lumber street in eastern Reed Heights when it happened again. It's not just a vision, but a noise, hissing radio static, growing louder and louder. Voices from afar were lost in it. Crying desperately, I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal it to the locals. The images came after I passed Bullock Street towards Hellog Street. So, Bullock Street towards Hellog Street. In Lombard Streets in Rude Heights. Bullock Street and Hellog Street. Heading towards Hellog Street on Lombard Street. The hissing flooded my mind, and I saw a man surrounded by radios, talking to them. He was dying. I felt it, and when it happened, the vision was gone. Okay, so we were in Reed Heights, right? And Lombard Street, on Lombard Street. Where's Lombard Street? Lombard Street. Bullock Street. So here's Bullock Street. Heading towards Lombard Street, Bullock Street. So it's somewhere here in between these two. Boom. Alright. Alright, I'm afraid of the bathroom and kitchen sink. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they'll talk to me? This began after a vision in Western Reed Heights, near the crossing of Iban Ward and Baker Streets. I saw a man naked and covered in blood in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of pipes. He was cutting himself piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? How could he even escape? And had they noticed me? Okay, so voices from the pipes. So this is Western Reed Heights, Iban, near the crossing of Iban and Ward and Baker Streets. Iban, Ward, and Baker Streets. So that's up here, Western, which according to, yep, it's over here. Iban, Ward, and Baker. So it's right here. Iban, Ward, and Baker. I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, and near Oak Street I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed, and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter, and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. Okay. So this was Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, near Oak Street. So Murdoch Avenue in Advent, Western Advent. So that's this side because West is on this side for some reason. So Oak Street. He was going down Murdoch Avenue near Oak Street. So Oak Street, Murdoch Avenue near Oak Street. So right here. There. Okay. This is probably not fun to watch, but oh my god, is it fun to do. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington Street. I passed Iban Street and was heading towards Oak Street, but I saw it. The thing was running so fast, I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window, and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin, pointy legs, with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. So, Western Reed Heights, Washington Street, Iban Street, on Washington Street, past Iban Street, heading towards Oak Street. Okay. Reed Heights, Western Reed Heights, is going to be over here. Iban Street, right? So, Iban Street, Washington Street. So, somewhere between Iban Street and Oak Street. Yeah, between Iban Street right here. Okay. Only a few more. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to Hubert Avenue when the visions came. Walking down Whisper Street near Hubert Avenue. I stood among many Innsmouthers disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name, Obed. Okay. Okay, so this is northern Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street to Hubert Avenue. Corner of Whisper Street and Hubert Avenue in northern Grimhaven Bay. So, northern Grimhaven Bay, Whisper Street, and is it Central Avenue or Whisper Street and Whisper Street? Well, let's put the thing down. Hubert Avenue and Whisper Street. Okay, so where's Whisper Street and Hubert Avenue? Well, this is Ware Street. So Whisper Street doesn't even go down there. Where the hell is Hubert Avenue? Whisper Street. Well, that's right next to me somewhere. Wharf Street. So Whisper Street, Heapshire Road. Where the hell is Hubert Avenue? Whisper Street. Right here. Oh, Hubert Avenue. So it's right here. Wow, that's like real close. Okay. Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow, because I felt the same nausea and headache as before they strike. It happened in Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy and my mouth was full of bitter, sweet taste. I saw a woman with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that I fell asleep and spent nearly half the day lying in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. So, Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Coverside, Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Old Church Road right here. Old Church Road and Tanner Street. So this right here. Okay. The hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of the disappeared newcomers. Among them I found several pages from the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He suffered from visions and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. Well, let's look around here first, before we leave. I bet you that took me around 30 minutes. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on the doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricade dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. A cross and 3 Ks. Is it the KKK? Okay, let's go. So signs. Should I climb over? Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything. What's this? My dear Victor. To my dear nephew. My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. I'm just gonna take your beloved letter from your dear aunt. Don't mind me. Oh, I don't know what that's used for yet. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Okay.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay. Adios, sir. I bid you adieu. Devil's Reef, new fast travel spot. Okay, wait. Let's look at the map. Because if we head to the left, and then down that street, and then take the first right, head to the left and take your first right. Then we can make it to this Innsmouth notes. And we might be able to make it to this forlorn woman as well. Let's do that. Okay, so this is where you can fast travel. So it wanted me to head to my left. So left this way. And then take the first right. What's this? Infested area. New location. Oh, don't crash on me. Oh, goodness. So is this the infested area? I don't know if I like this. I think it says take my first right, right? Interesting. So that says a V. That's the one that looks like a V. I can't remember what that means. Oh. Means things are not nice. Run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Get out of here. Oh wow. They're just everywhere, aren't they? Okay. Map. I passed it. So I have to go back the way I came. And it's in here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, Die. Die. Thank you. Oh, I'm almost dead. Dear Lord. Front trap. Can I heal myself? Inventory. I have a new revolver. Since when did I get a revolver? Traps. First aid kit. I don't have any alcohol. Okay, how do I use... Oh, perhaps this. Okay. Is this where I want to be? Right here? I need to look at the freaking map. No, it's still down this way. Really? Does it really have to be all the way down here? Where all the other things are? Grab this. 2 coil springs. It's right here. Oh, god damn it. Oh yeah, this is where the visions are happening. No, fuck. This place sucks. god. Oh god, what are you? You suck too. Okay. Okay. Cool. So there is danger over there. It is dangerous. I don't know how to fight them. Sorry. Man, you don't want to die. Frickin' takes forever to load. Loading 90%. It's still loading, Jesus. Okay. All right. Excuse me? Oh, this is just back. Okay, so that's the place. Hello? The place is over here, but that is also dangerous. So let's look at the map. So this place is no bueno. It is dangerous. So I think it's actually right here. Right there. And then edit, delete. There we go. Infested area. So it's in that infested area. It's in that infested area to the side. I don't think I can get. No, we can't get up there. So to the right, and then it's right there. Can we go around and come this way, maybe? Perhaps? If we go straight right now, and then go around. Keep going straight and take the first right. think we take another right. Hey guys. How's it going? How are you? Fishing. Can I go over to you? I can't go over to you? Okay. I'll just go back up here then. Didn't want to go over to you in the first place. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so this is going to go back into the thing. Like, it's right here. Oh god. Oh, is my sanity decreasing while I do this? So it's right here. Ah, fuck. Get out. Get over. Get over, you stupid bitch. Whoa. Whoa. Can I hit you? Oh shit. Ouch. Okay, maybe it's right here. Perhaps. I'm going crazy. There it is, right there. Maybe I can make a break for it. Let's try. Make a break for it. Let's go. Hold on. Go. Into the house. Jesus. Let me shut off this light back here. Oh. Wow, this place sucks. Okay. So. That's no-go. No-go whatsoever. At all. That place sucks. I don't like how long it takes. to load though. So we're going to have to wait on that, but we know where it's at. We could try going for the little whatchamacallit. We could try going for the forlorn woman that's nearby, I think. There we go. So Devil's Reef Hotel. Devil's Reef Hotel. So Forlorn Woman, where's that one at? Because this is no go. Do not want to go there. Forlorn Woman is down this way. Eastern Salvation Harbor, crossing of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Let's do that one. So I think it's straight down this way, right? Straight down this way, then take a left. Take a left right here. Okay, so left right here. That's right down there. So. What's this? Abandoned boats. Yeah. Straight this way. Burbank's ice cream and soda. Yum. Well, it's straight over here. Oh, my lights just went out. Oh, I went over there to turn off the lights. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Forlorn Woman. Let's read about the Forlorn Woman real quick. Forlorn Woman. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of Salvation Harbor near the crossing of Fitz and O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly in my face. Okay. So it's here somewhere. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Hello? How's it going? Hello? Oh. You Innsmouthers look strange. Okay. It's right over here. Something around here. Nothing. Woman trapped in a room. Where the hell is this? Maybe this? Is this the place? Okay, so here we are. Stash. Alcohol, coil and springs. Inventory. I guess. Wait. Inventory. Oh. Okay. First aid kit. Oh, yay. Hold on my gun, just in case. What did I say? Oh, God. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Alright, you fall down there. You stay down there. Five bullets. This place sucks. That's downstairs. We're going upstairs first. It's possible. Entirely possible. Oh, what are you? Oh God, he's not dead. Oh. There we go. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh wow, okay. So direct hit from him is no bueno. Okay, so that's dangerous. Maybe we can hide from him? I don't know how to play this. So all these are dangerous. Like, that's got a big, huge guy that I can't even fucking do anything about. But now we know we can take down those wild beasts one by one with gunfire. Okay. Oh. We're here now. Where am I? Shells East. What's this? Call of the Ocean. So all these are freaking difficult as hell. Let's go. Let's take a look over at the Oakmont Chronicle. Why not? I think that's straight down this way. Yeah. Hello? Can I go inside here? No. But
Choose wisely.
Okay. Fish. Here's the fish market. You think there's anything here? Oh.
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you got.
Okay. So we got the East place. It doesn't seem like this is a thing we need to check out. And my god, the frame rates. They aren't doing so hot. So, fish market. We found that. We need to go left up here. Okay. You're nice looking. Okay, so that's one of the infected areas. Okay. One of the infected areas. Is that tentacle or is that just is a tire? So straight to the right. Straight ahead and to the right. Hey, come on. Pop in. Can't talk to any of you. Alright, men's finest clothing. Where is it? Map? You get a. Is this game gonna like just completely crack? There we go. Map. There you are. Straight down this way. What's the lore that I got? I don't know what I got. Okay. Straight down this way. Is this the place? Right here? Oh, Oakmont Chronicle.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
What's that got to do with it?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I only got in recently.
Guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers. The archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't
Voice
regret
acting
it.
not so great.
The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Okay, got some time for your interview?
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our readers something more about yourself.
I served in the Navy.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops.
Oh, a diver.
After the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, God!
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking for sources of the vision.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Adios.
See you later.
Extra, extra, trophy earned.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Yeah, she said the papers are by the door. Excuse me. Oh, that had physics to it, and it just wasn't applied yet. Okay. I was like, you look strange doing that. What is this? Period. Pack of notes, the hotel owner. Select 3 searches for criteria. After the flood. Right? People. Officials. Section. Front page. District. Advent. I don't know. Search. Interesting. Okay, so we can use that when we have something to search for. Obviously there's nothing yet, but that's fucking cool that you do your own research like that. So awesome. Hello? I do need your old archives. But wait. Hold on, maybe I do need to look for them. Let's look around here though first. Hold on. Whoa. That is the KKK. Okay. We're definitely gonna need this. What's that? Gorilla? I don't know. Okay. So. So inventory, I do want to make, I don't have alcohol because I didn't grab, I can make that. There we go. Let's load my guns, just in case I'm gonna need them. There we go. I think I can sneak around. And I might have to, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Let's go out here. Oh, well, I fell through. That's okay. Well, you know what, let's check it out, because I don't think I have checked it out, so. Fully, at least. On this side, nothing. What is this painting? Nothing. Okay, maybe I do need to look for something currently. Let's check it out. So, currently... Hello. Old archives, right? Headquarters. Robert Throgmorton founded an expedition with the origin of mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only one Robert Throgmorton founded an expedition. Huh. So maybe there's something we can look here. We got Lost Expedition. Period. After the flood, right? After the flood. People. Celebrities, perhaps? Section. Current events. Search. Okay, what about officials? Section. Instead of this, we do district and we do Old Grove. No evidence. Okay. Nothing I could do here yet. So where? Police department. This is the library. The Oakmont City Hall. Let's go to the police department, and then I think we need to go to the Throgmorton Manor. Right? Police department's going to be right, 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 and left. So right, right. What's going on here? Something's wrong with the lighting. Right, right. Map. Take it right here. Yeah. This is right. Another right. And then a left. Coverside West. Fast travel point. And then a left down this way, right? Yeah, it's to the right up here. Police station.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Problem,
I
officer?
have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, that you'll be under the ice when it breaks?
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Okay, bitch. Keep whining. Going in here. Can't go in there. Anything over here? Oh, something here. I don't think I need any crimes. No crimes needed right now. But now we know where to go to investigate. Investigate those kinds of things. Let's go back out. Alright, I think we need to go to... What is this over here? Asylum. Hospital St. Mary. Library. What's this? Oakmont City Hall. Let's look at the casebook. The casebook says... Expeditions. It's northern Coverside at the crossroads of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. So let's go there first. Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Coverside, northern, Asher Road, Hubert Avenue. Asher, oh, it's right here. Expedition. Boom. What's this place? Nothing, apparently. Corner of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Is where it's at, right here. This is the place. Yeah. So it's here. Is it this one right here? Here it is. No scrap and rags. In there. That goes downstairs. Do we go upstairs first? I think we go upstairs first. Let's go upstairs. There's a lot of nothing going on. There is no point running away. That blasted hollow-eyed freak always catches up with his grin, his long black coat, and those thin, crooked fingers clutching a gun. He's got a bullet with my name on it. I dodged it once. There won't be a second time. Kay, help me. I think it's upstairs. Cordite. Yeah, it's upstairs. Sound design could use a little work, right? Yeah, it's definitely upstairs. Maybe it's downstairs. Pool table. Yeah, it's downstairs. Oh shit. Bullets are scarce, often running away is the way to go, is what it said. Shell casings. Damn it. Oh god damn it. I think that guy just disappeared. Oh fuck. It just got it scares. It just got insanely scary in one area. Like I'm actually scared because these guys are hard to fight. Combat is bad. It's like Silent Hill. It's like the combat's poor, but it kind of makes it. What do I find? Shell casings? I find shell casings on the ground down here. Is that of any importance? No. There's a door. Nothing apparently. I haven't been able to find anything except for that note that says there's nowhere to hide. Right? Is that the where we need to go? Nowhere to run. Or did I not need to be in here? I don't know. Oh, let's head back out. It's supposed to be here. This is where it's supposed to be. And if that's the... Unless it's right here. Oh, there's something right here. Oh. I was in the wrong place. I got stuff from it, I guess. I just lost a lot of bullets having to fight those things. I need to learn to not use bullets. I'll definitely run out. Expedition headquarters. Okay. What's this?
Guess I don't need the key.
Someone kicked in the door.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. This could be This could be what the visions are chalked up to.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Not seeing anything. How that comes back into focus is really strange. Gunpowder. Oh, I can make more bullets. Hold on. There we go. Those rifle. Oh, those are harpoons. Harpoon guns. So there's something here. Right, it's just the crow. Where does the crow lead to, though? And why? Oh? Crow goes this way, and it goes upstairs. Oh, wait. It's this right here. What is this? What the... Ouch! What the fuck? The fuck just happened here? I haven't even gone upstairs yet. Give me a sec. Whoa. Interesting. What does it say? The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet be to come. Interesting. What does this say? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of the weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harvey. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witness felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. Interesting. This rock, huh?
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Okay. Any part of the casebook? No? Lore? Bunch of documents. Wait, hold on. What did I get? Alcohol. Okay, alcohol I can make... Nope, don't have enough. I need 2. There's a radio, a little tiny radio. How adorable. Huh. Okay. What's this? According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all of those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. H. Doe. She's like, fuck religion.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Wow, that's interesting. Oh, give me stuff. Pistol round, gunpowder, and shell casing. Let's make some more pistol rounds. Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, so now we go downstairs. Hello? Oh wow, this place sucks. just covered in. The following must be delivered. Grimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. MK5 Mark 5 diving suits -6 air tanks and pumps 4 air tanks and pumps 4 canned foods 18 crates, personal belongings 6 crates with unreadable research equipment 7 crates do not unreadable. Air pipes 24. Phone station and wires 1. Power generator 1. Responsible for delivery. Okay. What do you want from me? Leave me alone. I'm losing my mind. Shell casings and gunpowder. Ow! Fuck! What the fuck is wrong with you? Ow! We need to chase him. He could be a lead. Oh wait. So what the hell? We'll get back to that. I need to go check out what the fuck just happened down here. And why the hell he hit me like that. Jesus. There we go. Scared the shit out of me.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Whoa. What's with this? Oh, that's just a... Oh, it's the thing up top. That's what it is. Good to go back up top. Why was he here, though?
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
Okay, they broke open the door. Right? Broke open the door. Got in.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Grab the papers, smash the rest. They do that over. Grab the papers. Did they go upstairs and all? Doesn't seem like they did. They did not go upstairs. What's this? Dagon. Dagon, the son of Cthulhu. Or he's one of the, he's one of the Leviathans.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
So they burned it. Okay, so what happened was, it's pretty simple. Obviously, they came in through the door. Right? Came in through the door. One. Found the papers.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
They grab the papers. They go downstairs, right? But they block out this doorway.
Ay, fatal.
Me fe I regach I Dagon.
And then they burn the papers.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Oh, excuse me, that was fucking creepy, whatever that was. Alright, let's so man in mouth. Innsmouth syndrome broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archives, scientific research, interviews with locals, freight and cargo manifests, even clippings of newspaper advertisements. Okay, so newspaper advertisements. Trophy plate with a strange fish, looks like very lifelike. Documents, got new documents, how to protect. So after the flood, advertisements maybe. Cargo manifest. The cargo from the expedition was taken to Grimhaven Bay Pier. Burned documents. The expedition headquarters was vandalized by Innsmouthers. They burned all the expedition archives. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Grimhaven Bay. Recent postings for ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Okay, the expedition archive is lost, but alright. Oakmont Chronicle. So let's go do that. Ads at the Oakmont Chronicle. Oh, is there more evidence here? There seems to be more evidence here. It's not done. It says key evidence collected, but not all evidence collected. Alright?
Guess I don't need the key. Are a few damp papers all that's left? Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Okay. I'm missing something. Upstairs, perhaps? Oh.
Map of Cape Cod. Well, looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
One knowledge point. All evidence collected. Map of Cape Cod. There's something here, but it's been erased. Wait, do I need to take a picture of it? Hold on, I might need to. Just in case. You know? You never know. Okay, now we've got collected all the evidence. Alright, so now we need to go ahead, edit, delete. We need to head to this, yep. Compass. Oakmont Chronicle, but that is where I need to head. So turn right, straight down this way, and then the third left. Take my third left. Head down this way and then the third left. Third left. So we got this one. That's one left. Keep going down. 2 lefts. Right. Get up. And then excuse me, officer. No? Nothing to talk about? And this one. So down this way. And the Chronicle right here. Hello.
Stay safe.
You got it. Archives, press for more information. Archives contain topical information. For example, City Hall holds general data about citizens and organizations, while info about specific categories of people, like criminal or patients, can be found in police and hospital. In the casebook, evidence may have a hint icon indicating you need to do some archive research. A hint icon. Archive research, got it. In the archive interface, select the piece of evidence you wish to investigate, then choose 3 criteria to search for relevant information. A search conducted with the correct evidence and criteria will result in new information being added to the casebook bag. So, after the flood, no, this one. After the flood, right? Advertisement. Thank you. Ads. Grimhaven Bay. Search. A 30-ton ship, Titania, is currently available for hire. The pleasures of finding. Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof, per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Got it. So he can be found at Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Oakmont Port, Pier 3. So he is right there. Boom. Let's go talk to this man. Wait, can I fast travel? Do I have to go to one of these to fast travel? Alright, we need to turn around and go back this way. Down this way.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy a paper, mister?
You ain't even given the fucking thing. Okay. Right, yeah, this way. What's this? Power light. And go right. Down this way. It's down this way, right? Oh gosh. You think I could swim? Nope. 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 Swimming is no fun. There's something underneath me. Okay, no swimming. The fuck are you? I don't like you. Alright, we gotta go around. So wait, let's make sure we mark that off as blocked off. So this area, blocked passage. There we go. That's very Silent Hill as well. There we go. Right, this way? Yeah. Down this way. Right, it seems. No, that's wrong. It's straight this way. Household chemistry. Straight. And then down this way, right? Seems that way. And over here. I think this is the right way we at. Yeah. Keep heading this way. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Don't die, game. There you go. I'm gonna make a left up here. Hey. What is going on? What is going on here? What's this? No, this is one of the places we don't want to go. If I remember correctly. So left right here. Okay, so we just need to continue heading down this way. What the? How does it get so dark there? Just lighting glitches, I guess? Wait, no. That was a thing. Yeah? Was it not? Am I just losing my mind? Does it just do that after I... should be able to go straight through, right? Is it getting dark out or something? Map. Oh, it's back the way it came. I'm an idiot. So it's back this way. Back this way to get in. Yeah, because this is the way. This is where I collapsed at. You need to go talk to him at Pier 3, which is right over here. Oh yeah, so they made love to fish, and now they've got that, whatever that was. Hello?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help! Help!
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What are those creatures?
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
So they're If you are crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Enemies may harm you, your sanity, as well as your health. Some enemies have unique abilities that may come as an unpleasant surprise, but most have weak points too. Ammo and supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, and quest rewards are the only source of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves. Oh. Gunpowder. Inventory. No casings and gunpowder. Oh wow. Oh, what's this? 38 pistol round. There's one. These things look like vagina mouth little shits. What's that? Just a light. I don't see anything so far. Looks like there's another one over here. Uh-oh. Rotate. A gun.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Who are you?
Shot dead. Point blank.
Shot? Who was shot? Why are you talking to me? The harbor has been cleared. Okay. Shell casings. What happened?
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Whoa! Oh, these are fake. What's going on here? Titania. Oh. That's no bueno.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
What does it say? I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to Oakmont Port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Okay. Time charter contract.
Cod. More marks here, but they've been erased.
So more marks been erased. Oh, hold on about... Whoa. Pictures of a woman. Just in case, let's pull out the gun. We should reload though.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
High spirits, plenty of drinking. Lots of drinking. Lots of drinking. Can I get... Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm not stuck. Is there a way... Oh, there's a ladder right here. If I kick it up there. And that texture looks horrible. Oh. Oh. So what happened here? So we got over here.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Alright, so he shot him. Then we got over here. We've got...
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
To the mare with you. Is that like hell or the depths?
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, so they were denied drinks, right?
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Then they get angry and start...
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
Okay. Die. And then one tries to escape, and they're trying to come after him. He shoots him.
You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Okay. Only one man got away.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
About Titania. Hold on, I gotta move my PlayStation. No. No, that's not what I want. Put that back in. Mount Titania.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
What kind of man is Sanders?
Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, captain. Treated his crew well.
Where's Sanders now?
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Mind Palace clue, Mind Palace sea creatures. The horror has been... Case... Okay, Captain Jeremiah Sanders hereby... Okay. There was a fight among the crew. Only one man survived, though he was badly wounded in the shoulder. The Titania attacked one another, but all but one were killed. The survivors had a deep wound in the shoulder. Sanders fled. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier, the only survivor of the fight. On the third pier of the Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder by Captain Sanders, is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. Wounded sailor. Nothing. Okay. What does this say? I gotta go talk to him? I think that's what that means. Is now seeking medical aid. Okay, so I gotta go check the hospital. He's seeking medical aid at the hospital, which is going to be down here. There. And we'll do that next time. Or in a bit, I guess. Well, you know what? Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. We can get down there in a bit, right? Right? I think. Okay. Let's make it that way. Does it just always rain in this damn place? This is run down for sure. Let me travel. Let me fast travel to here. Please and thank you. Loading 60%. There we go. Alright, so now we're at the Devil's Reef Hotel, and we want to go... How you doing? Over here. So let's go this way. Let's see where we need to go. Straight. Then it's going to be the second left after this one, so... After this one, it's going to be the second left, so... I'm going straight. Wait, I think... Oh, this is the Cyclops too, so this must be my boat. Because I was captain of the first Cyclops. Yeah, I could just keep going straight. Pretty sure. But how did I get this boat if this is the Cyclops too? Because I came here on a boat like the Titanic, like a charter boat that I like rented out. Well, this dude over here is just freaking... You good, dude? He didn't seem good. I want to turn down in here. Okay. Here we are.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the drock out of here.
Get the drock out of here. Honestly, I wasn't staring at you. I was staring at this guy.
I won't recover this time. I'm hearing voices.
What the fuck? That was weird. Alright, down this way. Oh, I was like, what was that? So this is Prohibition era, which... Were cars like this in Prohibition era?
Cheaper than the rest.
Hey buddy, how's it going? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Patient or visitor? Hold on.
Oh,
Let
you are
Dr. Grant
fucking
guess.
weird looking.
Visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
You do not look good. No,
My
I'm
head?
fine.
No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
Any patients with an axe wound?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Anyone with a shoulder wound?
This might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
You're a fucking weird looking dude. Something I can help you with?
Hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the Wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
Nah.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Maybe.
I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Don't like that. Multi-handed creatures?
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Vomiting humanoids, you say?
Insidious wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address.
I swear to God, his mustache is falling off. Like, what is wrong with this character model? He's so poorly done. Like, his shoulders are too wide. But the fuck is going on? Whoever did that needs to be fired.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
You didn't even have a bed for this guy right here? He's just floating midair. So I think he wants me to go, but let's check around the hospital, see if there's anything here. Quiet, please. Oh, we gotta be quiet. Hold on. Just gotta look in here quietly. There we go. Gunpowder. Let's make some more bullets while we do that. There we go. We're gonna need it. Oh, this is the thing. This is behind him. Upstairs first. You always go upstairs first in horror games. You don't go down. Because down is where the things are at. Well, that's kind of cool. So... What happened to you?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Alright, come on. The wounded patient, Pete. You good?
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again. No, sir.
Yeah, your stomach's so bad that you're just standing up. This game has some issues. We got a lot of bullets. I'm sure the character models will figure it out eventually, right? Think so? Okay, do we need to go up further? Okay, so there's a lot of people to talk to. Let's look through the archives first. Because that might be the thing that we're supposed to do. Because I'm feeling like we'll accidentally stumble on him. And I want to look through the archives. So, archives. No. Time check contract. Wounded Sanders. I saw Captain Sanders. Subject. Patients. Period. After the flood. Department. Probably surgery. Right? Well, let's say it's not surgery, and let's go, no, with Grimhaven Bay, right? Peter Crowley, male, 29, Oak Monter, multiple burns and fragment wounds to the chest and a face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis, good bed rest, recommended. Joseph Willow, male, 39, newcomer, deep cut wound to the left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fracture set and bandaged, no trace of infection evident, prognosis, good bed rest, recommended. That's not who we're looking for. That's where we're looking. Evidence updated. Okay, well, let's look at it. We have... One of the wounded patients, Pete, told me he was badly wounded by dynamite, which was using to fish. Okay, so we need to talk to this other guy. This William guy. We went in here, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's see if the upstairs guys are doing alright. This game. Man. Okay, you, sir.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho. Bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
That's not
I'm
what I was
just
looking
looking
for.
for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Why did you
That's
lie?
Funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
I'm investigating
Charles
vision.
I'm a newcomer. I'm looking for the source of the Oakmont visions.
We had them, my crew and I. And during the expedition, the dreams. You can't understand, Mr. Reed. You weren't there.
What happened to
I think
the
it'd be an
expedition?
understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
That's just a texture. That's not even a... That's not even like a separate article. It's just a texture layered over his model. If you can see it. Albert survived. What? Albert
Did you
survived.
know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived?
He's dead.
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Why did you abandon the
You've
divers?
got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
Oh shit.
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw... things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
What happened
Tell
during
me
the final
what happened
dive?
on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
All or half mad. Why were you
I was on
drinking?
the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the
That's what I
port?
assumed.
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What was the expedition looking
What were
for?
you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Where was your
Could you
last
take
dive?
me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Where can I get a diving suit?
Get a good diving suit.
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
I want the ship's log.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Better soon.
New mine pass clue, shooting victim Joe, the wounded patient Pete. Okay, hold on. Sanders informed me that the expedition anchored at several points in the ocean, diving to inspect the seabed. The coordinates of these anchor points may be in the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is a surgery ward. At the last anchor point, the scientists discovered some cracks on the seabed. Something horrible happened there, and the crew were frightened so badly they mutinied after saving Albert Throgmorton. Much of the expedition were abandoned in the underwater cracks. Sanders sent men to purchase diving suits from the factory, which is located in western Grimhaven Bay on Seasmith Avenue between Levi Coffin Avenue and Deep Shore Road. So western Grimhaven Bay. Wait, hold on. We will go back to the Mine Palace, just remember that. Western Grimhaven Bay. Western, which is this side because it's all backwards. Western Grimhaven Bay on Seaport Avenue. Western or maybe it is on the west side. Western Grimhaven Bay, Deep Shore, Levi Coffin. Okay, so Smith Avenue, Central Smith Avenue, right? Central Smith Avenue between Levi and Deep Shore. So right here. Where am I at? Okay, I'm down here. No, I'm at the hospital. Okay.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Okay. Excuse me, doctor. Doctor, you seem to... So the only one... This guy's supposed to be here, and it seems like those guys are like... I don't know. I couldn't tell you what the deal is with... Alright, we're good. We're good to go. We know what we need to know. We got what we need to know. Diving suit. Oh wait. We could go downstairs. I forgot. Let's go downstairs. Hello? Anything gonna happen down here? That's the morgue. Port iron, gunpowder. Inventory. Boom. Gun, accident, place, Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. March 22nd. Reached the crew reporting hallucinations. March 23rd. Distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. March 23rd. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. March 24th. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing. Deadline passed. March 24th. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged. His madness disturbing, unsettling. March 24th. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat. Tried to stop them. Resulted in mutiny. Devil's Teeth, new location. New mine piles clue. All evidence collected. Okay. Let's see if there's more stuff down here, though. Here's the morgue. Oh. Something here, huh? Wait, no.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Okay.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Okay. And what else? Huh. Alright. Alright, we got new Sanders sent men to... Yeah, ship's log, yep. Expeditious file dive was made near the cluster of underwater rocks known as the Devil's Teeth. So that's where we need to. Field research. Remember we need to do those. Lost to see. Okay. Now let's go to the mine pathway. Wounded sailor. Crazy crew. Titania incident. The Titania crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. Okay. No. I'm not done. No. Nothing there. Okay, skills. I got a knowledge point. Oh. Trapper. Vigor. Pistol rounds. When close to this, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health. I think I have that. Okay, it doesn't really tell you how this game works. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so what we got on the map? What we got this. We can edit this. We don't need that there anymore. Right? Now we got this area, and I think there's a new area down here. Devil's Teeth, yeah. Yeah, so the Devil's Teeth is where we want to... Yeah, anchor point. Alright, so that's where we're going to go next time. Let's go ahead and end this off here.